Thailand. Let's do a review video. Welcome to another edition of Law Dog 910, coming to you from the city of Pattaya, also pronounced as Pattaya by some. Actually, I've heard it pronounced several different ways. I want to check with some locals and figure this out. But this city is located on the eastern Gulf side of Thailand, population of about 100,000. I've only got a few days. I just got in last night, but I am going to do my best to bring you some of the highlights. Let's get started. All right, do you live in Thailand?
Yeah, Thailand.
How do you pronounce it? Is it Pattaya? Pattaya? How do you pronounce it?
Live in Pattaya. 6 weeks.
Lose control.
6 weeks?
Yes.
You probably recognize me. You're a fan of my channel?
Yeah. What's your name?
Law Dog 910. Yeah.
Where you come from?
No autographs. I'm from the U.S.
Yeah.
Okay. Wave
Okay.
to the camera. All right, I'm coming to you from the famous temple, Sanctuary of Truth, which is made completely out of wood. Construction started back, I believe, in 1981, and they're still adding on to it. And if you're fortunate enough to look at the architecture, you can see the very strong Hindu and Buddhist influence, which does a great job of visually portraying some very important Eastern religious concepts and the cycle of life. The only problem is, I just got here and I see multiple signs that prohibit photography. So I don't even know if I'm going to be able to capture this temple to be able to show you, but I will do my best. Let's go inside. Well, that was a very interesting tour. Again, the temple is completely made out of wood. They take you inside. You see representations of Eastern religion and symbols like earth, water, wind, and fire. But again, strict rules, no videotaping, and they were watching. Now, I'm a law and order type of guy. This is why elections matter. We need people to be held accountable and follow the rules to live in our society. That said, I put my camera away, but it was bouncing around and it hit the record button a few times. And by coincidence, the lens was aimed at the temple. So by accident, I got a few shots. So I will be able to include that in this video. But I highly recommend you check out this temple if you visit Thailand. Now, let's move on. I'm at Terminal 21, which is a shopping center here that incorporates a international city airport theme. cities from around the world like Paris, Tokyo, Rome. I actually do need a new pair of shoes, so let's do some shopping. Interesting mall. You actually do feel like you're walking through an airport. Now, we don't have a lot of time to waste, so let's keep moving. I'm at Tiger Park, where you can interact with tigers. I'm not sure what to expect, but let's hope they're not hungry. And for an additional fee, you can actually go inside the cage with a big tiger and physically pet them. Now, I reached out to my talent agent in Los Angeles, and unfortunately, he says I'm just too big of a celebrity to assume that kind of risk. I'm a bit disappointed because I actually wanted to do it. All right, let's keep moving. Finally, I'm at the famous, or some people would call it notorious, walking street. That's what they call it, walking street. Now, this strip of road along the beach attracts thousands of tourists from around the world. In fact, I'm a little bit concerned that I might get recognized and swarmed by fans. But this area is known for its crazy nightlife and its array of adult activities in the red light district. Now, my channel is PG-13, but I would be doing my subscribers a disservice if I did not thoroughly investigate some of these activities. Now, apparently things jump off after dark, so we're going to come back in a few hours. Let's go exploring. Are you from here?
I come from Bangkok, Thailand.
And how do you pronounce the name of this city?
It is Pattaya City, number one in Thailand.
And what would you recommend that first-time tourists see when they come here?
You can come to Pattaya, have many temple, mountain beach, and have bar for holiday for men and lady.
Good morning. You'll have to pardon me. I'm still in a tequila-fueled haze from events last night. It was very interesting. I went inside a go-go bar. Of course, cameras were not allowed. And things allegedly may have occurred that shouldn't be on my channel anyway. Now, I've only scratched the surface here, but I have to be honest with you. I would be a fool to come this far and not at least get to the city of Bangkok. So I'm gonna perhaps cut my anchor rope and head that way. I need to get back to the hotel, get organized. Maybe I'll get a massage. Hopefully I'll see you on the other side in Bangkok. All right, we made it to Bangkok. We're at Nana's Plaza, which is known as the world's largest adult playground. Let's walk around. That was a bust. I made it inside Nana Plaza, only to get jumped on by security pretty quickly. You guessed it, no cameras. You would think they'd make an exception for a, YouTube celebrity, but I guess not. Just know that Nana Plaza is a 3-story entertainment complex / red light district with a lot of interesting activities going on. All right, we're not going to let this stop us. We're going to keep moving. Let's roll. Good morning. I find myself at the famous Grand Palace, which has been the residence of several kings beginning in 1782. Although the current Thai royal family lives at a different location, they still use this location to conduct royal ceremonies and preserve important artworks. Let's go inside. I'm currently at Wat Paknam, which is home to the largest Buddha statue in Bangkok. Now, to be clear, it's not the biggest Buddha statue in all of Thailand, but it's the biggest one in Bangkok. Let's take a look. As luck would have it, the big Buddha statue, which is 226 feet tall, is under construction. It's mostly covered up, but you can see the head sticking out. Nonetheless, this place is very quiet and enjoyable. I'm outside the famous red light / entertainment district known as Cowboy, which is known for its adult activities and its neon lights. Now, I suspect they also have a no video recording policy. Nonetheless, I'm going to do my best. Let's go inside. Today is the last full day that I'm in Thailand. I'm still recovering a bit from last night at the Cowboy. I thought I would finish off today with a nice, relaxing canal boat tour where I can see a side of Bangkok that, many people may not get to see. I need to grab one more cup of coffee and then we'll move out. You probably recognize me. What's your name?
Nana.
Are you from Thailand?
Yes, Thailand.
And what do you recommend a tourist to see if they visit Thailand?
Here.
that's a wrap on Thailand. I hope you enjoyed this video, found it educational, and perhaps even a little bit entertaining. If you did, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. In the meantime, this is Law Dog 910 signing out, and I will see you on the next one.